Pisces, this is your quick and general reading. This is a timeless reading. This means that whenever you are watching this will be the right time for you. And I hope this reading gives you some guidance and gives some answers that you may be looking for. All right, so we're starting with an oracle card, success. Very nice. First card or the base energy for this reading is success. So this could be applicable to any aspects of your life. This is nice to have success as the main energy driving the whole reading for you here, Pisces. So what I'm going to do now with these cards is we're going to pick 3 cards from this deck and we're going to place them here. This will be the final outcome. All right. After we place them here, we will not open them until the end. All right. So then we're going to work with these 2 decks first, and then the final outcome we will open at the end. Okay, Pisces. I would also like you to know that I'm open for private reading. So if you'd like to book a session, the link for booking is below this video. Okay. All sessions are done via Zoom and recorded for your viewing pleasure. And if you don't want to come on Zoom with me, just let me know and I will just do the reading and send you the recording. Okay. So we have the final outcome. And let's see. Can we have the strongest messages for Pisces, please? So Pisces, as a reminder, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and drop the rest. Okay. We have strongest messages for Pisces, please. So we have the Emperor. Wow, for success, of course, we need the Emperor. The Emperor is a very strong archetypal father energy, right? The patriarch. All right, very strong, which means self-leadership, self-discipline is required if you are looking for success. And then we have 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, interesting. Are you learning to balance responsibilities? I would think so because of the Emperor energy. So 2 of Pentacles is, at this stage in your life, right? You're aiming for a particular success in a particular area of your life, whether it's career or personal life or family, right? Whatever it may be. You are learning to balance your responsibilities and almost like stepping out of your comfort zone, almost like growing up in a sense as well, Pisces, because the Emperor is, as I've said, is a very strong archetypal energy of the father. And so it is you saying to yourself, I am going to take charge of what's going on. But before you do that, you'll be confronted by the shadow. The Knight of Swords, right? So knight is like, a fighter, right? A knight. A knight is like a soldier. And so there is a need for you to be much more focused and assertive in terms of doing shadow work. There are certain things that are blocking you, not fully claiming the Emperor energy or not fully claiming success because of shadow energies. So if you are not aware, I have another channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. And in that channel, I teach consciousness work and shadow work. So I highly recommend that you watch that particular video on inner parenting and emotional resilience. I feel like it will serve you very well, especially when you're moving towards success, especially when the Emperor energy has to come to the forefront. And when you're confronted with, your shadow energies, there is a need for you to be much more focused, much more assertive to overcome, right, the shadow and go ahead and do what is right. And you have the Wheel of Fortune working in your favor. So that's very good. I often say this to my clients, commitment creates luck, right? People just don't get lucky or don't become successful just by chance. Is your commitment, how committed you are, how disciplined, how you lead yourself, all that creates luck. That creates the opportunities that you are looking for. And so when you're in alignment with the Emperor, with self-leadership and self-discipline, you create the luck. Wheel of Fortune has no choice but to work with you. Okay? What else does Pisces need to know? At this point, we have the High Priestess. Very nice. And we have Seven of Pentacles. High Priestess is like your higher self. High Priestess is, of course, also a feminine energy, very wise kind of energy. And so I feel like these energies are really awakening inside you in order for you to achieve the success that you're looking for. At the same time, there is a certain rhythm that needs to come into your life. And that rhythm is learning to, is almost like you're learning, when to work hard, when to rest, when to have that, strike that balance, right? Because Seven of Pentacles usually is about, working hard and then rest, harvesting and then rest, and then, there is a certain rhythm that you may need to develop. So this rhythm could be, how you are planning your time, your energy, your schedule, your timetable. Are you proactive in working with your natural rhythm? Are you using the rhythm to your advantage? Because if you have the right rhythm and you know how to time manage properly, then success is in the works. It's almost like you have no choice but to succeed when you know how to work with that natural rhythm of life, guided by the energies of your own wisdom or your higher self. Can we have clarifiers for High Priestess and Seven of Pentacles for Pisces, please? Okay, and the first one we have King of Swords. King of Swords is very, very focused on honesty, very focused on integrity and morality. He's all about that, right? And he's saying that, in order to achieve success, you really need to stand by truth, stand by honest. Oh, I've got two cards here. Stand by truth, stand by honesty. Okay, more shadow energies coming up for you. I feel like Pisces, you're quite ready to enter into the next phase of growth and development, to develop greater self-discipline, self-leadership skills, right? But before you do that, there are certain things that are still holding you back. And these things that are holding you back, obviously, it's not going to, if you don't address them, then you'll find it very hard to hit that level of success that you're looking for, because you have these things that are still holding you back, right? So firstly, the energies of feeling dejected, right? That's the key energy I'm picking up here for Pisces. Feeling like the world is against you, feeling like you are not good enough, okay? That sort of energy. And then feeling apathetic about it, almost to the extent of feeling like you're resigned to your fate, and this is your lot, and saying to yourself like, okay, like forget it, I'm not going to compete with other people because this is my fate, almost like that kind of energy. But no, that's not true, because you do have the success energy here, and you do also have the King of Swords that has turned up for you to remind you that you do have the ability and a capability. You just need to address these things, the shadow aspects of self, right? The shadow aspects, if you allow the shadow energies to be louder than who you are, then obviously you're going to believe the shadow energies, and that's not good for success. So success, just keep in mind that success is very subjective, right? It is what you believe success to be. For some people, success is earning a lot of money. For some people, success is having a balanced lifestyle. So you have to ask yourself, what does success mean to you? Okay, Pisces. Now let's see. What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know? We have Nine of Swords. All right, you have a lot of sword cards today. There's still something bugging you. You're still in that energy. It's all coming up, right? All the sword cards are coming up, pointing in a direction that you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, I would say, by some of the darkness, or some of the things that are bugging you, and even things that you thought that you have overcome like many years ago, they are resurfacing. and resurfacing for good reason, because you're entering another phase of growth and development. Whatever that is remnant, right, in your energy, they need to come up for you to confront them so that you can reach that next level of growth and development. All right. So there's energy of anxiety and worry. Now, if you are naturally anxious and, nervous about things, you might want to look into your diet. You might want to increase. Okay, I'm not a nutritionist or a doctor here, but you can go look it up, go check it out. The supplement that is really, really helpful for people who are dealing with anxiety and nervousness will be magnesium. You really do need to up your magnesium levels so that you calm your nervous system down, so that the success that you're looking for is not going to be so elusive. It's not like, if you're constantly feeling like you're chasing this thing that you can't reach, and then your nervous system kicks in and then anxiety kicks in, then you will find that you're forever chasing but never getting. So you want to calm the physical body down. So you might want to increase your magnesium, okay? For your nervous system is very important. You have 2 nines here, and we have here the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is you feeling content, you getting into a space of feeling comfortable with the, it's almost like feeling comfortable with the discomfort, right? Like when you the energy, right, that I'm trying to express here is because this is the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is about anxiety and worry, and 9 of Cups is about getting comfortable. So together, the message is telling you that it is time to get comfortable with the discomfort. Because if you want success, you have to be comfortable with the discomfort. And if you try to avoid the discomfort, then obviously you're not going to reach that level of success that you're looking for. So getting comfortable with the discomfort is the key for you. And we have clarifiers. We have here 10 of Swords. Yes, when you get comfortable with the discomfort, see another sword card. When you get comfortable with the discomfort, what is going to happen is you are just going to welcome the challenges, and you will bring the end of suffering, right? You will end suffering. You know why we suffer? We suffer when we push things away. And then this thing is constantly bugging you. This thing is constantly, like your remote control, right? It controls you. And so the more you avoid it, the worse it gets. So when you get comfortable with the discomfort, what happens is you then get so comfortable with it that you can confront it, and it brings the end of suffering for you. Very powerful there, bringing an end to suffering. Okay, one more clarifier here for Pisces, please. Very nice. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is truly about success. You are going to work really hard for your success, and it's just going to bring things much closer to you to reach that level of success that you're looking for. Can we have an inspiring message here for Pisces? I like this reading for you, Pisces. I feel like it is giving you the advice that perhaps you need, and very a lot of truth telling here in this reading as well. So many sword cards. Okay, so can we have, okay. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. This is a really nice energy from Rochelle. So let's see what we have from the final outcome, right? Final outcome is 3 of Swords signifies being heartbroken. Now, heartbroken, not necessarily, it could apply, it's all subjected to interpretation. Some people will say it's about romance. I would say that if we relate it to this reading, right, you will go through some heartbreaks, because you will go through some heartbreaks in terms of you having to let go of what you thought was reality, letting go of certain things, like letting go of all the shadow energies that you have formed like a unconscious connection with that actually doesn't serve you. So you do need to let it go. all right? And then we have Six of Pentacles, very nice. This is you giving and receiving. This all points to success. And then a lot of movement. Things are positively moving in the direction that you want towards success. I feel an excitement here for you. This card here is very good. This is a very, very hopeful card. Now, keep in mind that the results of this is only going to manifest when you do the work that is required of you, okay? Outcomes are always based on the energy here, which means that you do need to do the work. It's not just going to drop from the sky and give you the success that you're looking for. So the work here is required, okay? This is a very good reading for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it has served you well. And I will see you again. Bye for now.